Hello BBN. Speaking of Kerr Kriisa, this guy is missing from the Wildcats. Want to know the latest news from Kentucky? Subscribe to the channel in advance to receive more news. Kerr Kriisa's injury, suffered in December during the thrilling 90-89 win over Gonzaga, marked a defining moment in Kentucky basketball season. The veteran point guard, who had already accumulated a rich career of experiences with stints at Arizona and West Virginia, saw his direct contribution on the court abruptly cut short by a broken foot. Since then, the impact of Kriisa's absence has been felt both on and off the court, but his presence as a leader and entertainer from the bench revealed an extraordinary facet of his personality and his importance to the group. The injury not only took Kriisa out of the game, but it also cast an inevitable shadow over his future prospects. Now he faces a crucial decision: whether to redshirt his medical and return to Kentucky next season. Despite his initial hesitation to discuss his future, Kriisa admitted that the idea of staying on for another 3 months is something he is weighing carefully. "College summers are long," he said, hinting at the possibility of exploring other opportunities, such as playing overseas. But while Kriisa's fate remains uncertain, his dedication to the present is undeniable. Even though he has been unable to play, he has become a central figure on the bench, tirelessly cheering on his teammates and helping to keep the team's spirits high. Kriisa's absence has forced the Wildcats to adapt quickly. Without his offensive creativity and leadership on the perimeter, the team has had to find new ways to generate rhythm and efficiency in critical moments. This tactical rebuild under Mark Pope's guidance has demonstrated the depth and resilience of this roster. Despite Kriisa's early retirement, the Wildcats have continued to grow collectively, proving that Kentucky basketball is not just about individual stars, but about a team force that transcends adversity. Pope has highlighted the camaraderie in the locker room on several occasions, especially when he mentioned the incident when Kriisa's teammates broke into his apartment to surprise him on his birthday. This type of unity has strengthened the team's bond and helped build the emotional foundation needed to face the challenges of the season. Now, with the NCAA playoffs in sight, Kentucky enters a phase where every detail counts. The Wildcats, seeded number 3, will face Troy on Friday at 7:10 p.m. in a matchup that promises to test all the growth and maturity they have gained over the past few months. Kriisa's contagious energy on the bench will be an additional factor in this journey, even if his physical presence on the court is felt as a painful absence. Kriisa's future is still up in the air, but his impact this season goes beyond his numbers and actions on the court. He embodies the fight and determination that have characterized this Kentucky team. Let's hope he recovers. Mark Pope, this is our captain, and he's a surprising one. He has a unique way of showing his connection to BBN. His recent pledge to pay for gas for fans who traveled to Milwaukee to support the Wildcats in the NCAA tournament is further proof of that. While he himself admitted it was not the smartest thing he's ever done, the gesture reflects something much bigger: Pope's passion and commitment to keeping Kentucky's fan base engaged. The idea came about during his weekly radio show, when Pope, in a moment of enthusiasm, offered to help financially those struggling to afford the travel costs to Milwaukee. "It's only a 7-hour drive," he said at the time, "so if you're having trouble with gas money, let me know. We'll get the whole BBN out there." Sure, the comment was made in a lighthearted way, but Kentucky fans, known for their unwavering loyalty, took the offer seriously and quickly began contacting the coach and his representatives. The process was organized efficiently. Fans had to submit proof of their gas expenses, such as receipts or tickets, and reimbursement was made via Venmo. Interestingly, the decision to exclude anyone of draft age, i.e., students in grades 9 through 12, from the initiative to avoid complications related to NCAA rules. Still, that didn't stop many adults from taking advantage of the opportunity. One Florida fan even jokingly asked if Pope could cover the cost of flights. a request the coach responded to with good humor, although he made it clear that that part was not in the cards. While Pope has said he is purposefully avoiding checking the totals of his expenses to protect his mental health ahead of the tournament, there is speculation that the amount could be significant. During his radio show, he recalled another time when he spent a considerable amount of money buying ice cream for all the fans who stayed after a game to listen to his post-game show. That time, the cost exceeded $2,000. It wouldn't be surprising if the gas bill this time followed a similar trajectory. Despite the potential impact on his wallet, Pope seems genuinely pleased with the impact of the gesture. He knows that BBN's vibrant presence can make all the difference in pivotal games like the NCAA tournament. For him, it's about something deeper than finances. It's about creating a family atmosphere. "It's all in the family, baby," he said, emphasizing the special bond between the team and its fans. On Friday night, the Wildcats face Troy in Milwaukee, and BBN's massive presence in the stands will no doubt be a plus, as fans prepare to fill up their cars, literally at Pope's expense. The coach focuses on preparing his team for the challenge ahead. The spirit of unity and infectious energy that Pope cultivates inside and outside the locker room are key to this team's success. It may not have been the smartest move from a financial standpoint, but from an emotional and strategic standpoint, Pope's gesture further cements the bond between Kentucky basketball and its passionate fan base. And ultimately, that kind of authentic connection could be just the fuel needed to propel the Wildcats on their quest for tournament glory. Let's talk. Your thoughts matter.